all doing well and staying safe and healthy. This evening, I am going to just go over the basics of the safe place, how to implement that in your classroom, why we use it, how we can encourage children to use it, and to help them with the skill of composure, and then also how to self-regulate their feelings. That's so important. It's something we all need to work on every day, and it's never too early to teach kids that they can have control over their feelings and their emotions, and they can self-regulate from a very young age. So of course, I've got my buddies Sophie and Schubert here that you can have in your safe place. And I'm just going to set them up right here. I'm just sitting on a beanbag right now in the corner in my house. So I just want to point out a few things that I put on the wall. These are just some feeling faces and the descriptions underneath them. Of course, we really need to help kids along in this process, explain to them and really model for them how to use the safe place. So of course we would need to read these and then have them identify the feeling. Sometimes they're too upset to do that at first, and that's completely fine. They may need some time to work into that. I've just put a couple examples of some breathing techniques that kids can use once they're past that really initial upset phase, and you can encourage them to come into the safe place. This will probably take several circle times and kind of demonstrations of you really showing them how to, and make sure that they know this is not a punishment or a timeout space. It's really a cool down and self-regulation. Get a hold of yourself, be able to take some deep cleansing breaths, or is a lot of deep cleansing breaths if you need to. So having soft plush things in there is always great. Helping them to understand what they'd like to do to make themselves feel better. Here's a little box of just some things, and again, it can be different for every classroom. It's fine, it's just what works for your classroom. I have a mirror in here for kids to kind of be able to look at themselves and notice their face and what their face is really saying to them and to others about how their upset is going and how they're expressing it. I have a little bit of magic mist in here. I've got some calm cream, which a lot of kids really like and need and enjoy, just that sensory feedback. I've got some sensory balls in here to really squeeze, so when kids really want to grab a hold of someone and squeeze them, they can go in and squeeze these instead. I have a couple of feeling stones in here that also identify some emotions that kids may be feeling. They really like to use these, and sometimes these are a useful tool for children. Here I have some of our breathing icons. So once they recognize that they're upset, what can they do to help themselves calm down? Here's our drain, our star, our balloon, and our pretzel. So showing them as many times as we can so that they can actually utilize and use those things when they get into the calm space. Here's a little portable safe place. It has the same thing, the icons, and then things that they may choose to do to make themselves feel better. This is just one that's magnetized. One of my friends at work did this. It's so cute. So they could move the heart around on the feeling that they're feeling. It doesn't have to be this, and we're happy to help you make this or set this up for your classroom if you'd like it and need it. But really reminding them and showing them how to do these breathing techniques as part of self-regulation and composure. So once they get into the safe place, that they can actually download that calm. When we're encouraging them to go into the safe place and we're trying to help and show them, the most important thing is that we as adults are calm at the beginning. If we don't feel that we can help them and provide that for them because we're upset at the time, that's fine. We need to take some time for ourselves and download that calm and self-regulation so that then we can help the kids do that as well. Putting social emotional books in there. These are just examples. You don't have to have these books. You can have any social emotional books, but Schubert is a star. Here's again the I Can Calm book that has the icons in it. that are helpful for them if they really like and enjoy doing the breathing techniques, which they do. Here's a book again about When I Feel, and it has all the feelings on it. So as many times as we can help children see what their face is doing, identify it, and then what they can do with that once they recognize how they're feeling. This is a little I choose board. It's great. It's got a mirror too so that they can see their face. We need to read these to them because most of them cannot read at this point when we're doing this with them, and help them identify why they're upset. And then give them some tools for when they recognize how they're feeling: angry, happy, sad, scared. Give them some tools that they can do to choose to help them to calm down. Doing the icon breathing, talking to someone, using the calm cream, reading a book, drawing a picture, just having some time in there to take some deep cleansing breaths. We need to show them how to do that. And I know all of you are working so hard in your classrooms to really show the kids that, number one, it's okay to be upset or feel the feelings that you're feeling, but then also, what do we do with those feelings so that we can make them productive and we can get past a feeling of upset. It's really about a flow of composure and self-regulation that, again, we all need as human beings, children, adults. The world needs it. I know this is a lot of information at one time, and this is just the basic knowledge and understanding of it. Again, as comm coaches, we're always here to support you and help you set up a safe place in your classroom so that children really have a safe space to go to when they need it and however often they need it. I hope that that was helpful. From my heart to your heart, I truly wish you well. And please, again, remember, we're here to support in any capacity that we can with this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.